happening, everyone? So this morning we're starting our vlog a little bit later. I have been ill last couple of days. Hal went to Jits this morning without me. Made me feel like a pussy, but I was ill, so that's that. I didn't want to get anyone else ill on the mat. Then what else do we do? So Hal's gone to meet an agent this morning. I've come to film some ads in central Dubai, which is, I don't know if you can see the verge somewhere. There it is. There, literally like next to that. My mate's actually got an office next door, which is pretty cool too. So we're gonna go film some ads in there. Sid's calling me loads now, probably wondering where I am. And then what else are we gonna do today? Because basically what we're doing is we're following an ad strategy where you have an ad set with loads of ads in. You obviously test them, then you pull the winners out and scale them. It's super simple. And at the moment, our testing ads aren't working very well, but our scaling ads are like smashing it. So I've come to film some new testing ads as well. Honestly, what I've realised with ads now is that the way I find them working is where instead of me going, like trying to find a point of agreement with people, you know, when I'm writing copywriting and scripting, instead I'm just saying, here's what we do in a very simple framework that we use to describe our process, which is called a first, next, then process. And it's a way to pitch your offer to a cold audience where it makes sense to them at their level of awareness. And it works a fucking treat. So I've been writing some this morning, and I'm going to go perform them now, and then later on me and Hal are going to go to Duck Hook, Lauren's going to the cinema with Yaz, and yeah, probably have a few wallops at the boozer after a very, very good week of sales, very good week with the team. The fulfillment team are really impressing me at the moment, and I'm just getting it to a point where instead of me doing stupid tasks, I'm overseeing what's going on and being useful where needed. Hal's doing the same thing with the sales team as well, so all in all, very, very good week. And yeah, I'll show you guys the studio where I'm about to film the ads now. Alright team, so here we are in the studio. I'm helping Jordan to film his ads. Jordan's a client of ours. He's come out to see us in Dubai. Really top guy. He's doing really, really well. He's just told me he's done a record week, which if he continues this through the month, he'll do a record month, which beats his 35k month that we helped him do in January. So that's pretty sick. Here he is. Oh, that's it. Fucking Sid. Always with a laptop. Always with a laptop, he never stops. After Jordan, I'm going to jump in and do my ads. I'm literally just writing them now. And yeah, see how they go. Hopefully make us a load of money. The other ones do, that's good. How'd you go?
Very good, bro.
Very good?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know if any of you recognise our mate Tom. Tom's crushing it with the coach business at the moment. In terms of actual offer potential, I don't know about you, Ken, I haven't seen anything take off that quickly, like organically like that.
No.
Brute force, just Tom's got himself like 20 grand a month, killed it. But it's happening so quickly. He's going through a lot of the lessons that a lot of people go through over the course of a year. He's going through them over the course of like 2 months, which is that A, sales teams are the worst. B, frequency of posting doesn't really lead to consistency of results, and I've just got great sales capacity going on and really good lead generation systems. And C, you need things to be automated or you fucking lose your head. So he's just said that he needs to find a new setup because the set's performance have dropped and he's fucking losing his head because he's thinking, shit, like I need sales calls booked this week. But Tom succeeded in such a quick scale that he can't see that just because one setter goes to shit, you will have another one. You can't judge the performance of a business over a week, but when you have your own business, you have your own online coaching program, you really have to go through a lot of brutal lessons quickly that feel like they have no answer. It's rough.
Cool, so worked in a cafe all day today. We worked on the fulfillment system that we have going on. Been planning out some SOPs, training the team, basically figuring out how people are going to progress from ads live and funnel launched to making really good video ads like us, and ultimately converting better, bringing their cost per lead down, bringing their cost to acquire a client down. And a lot of that takes planning because there's multiple different business types you have to think of, and make sure you have something for pretty much everyone in the ICP that you work with, ideal client profile. And we booked skiing as well, which is cool, going next week. Gonna fly back to the UK, then from the UK to Geneva to Val Thorens, and then in process. So yeah, so we're gonna go back to ours now, have a dinner, chill with Yasmin, Joe Sid, and then yeah, go fuck ourselves basically. I've only been in Dubai for 4 months, and we are working out of our kitchen at the moment, which isn't ideal. Backs are fucked. These chairs aren't very good. Can't stand up. We used to have standing desks, which are a touch. And so Hal's taking the call inside a sales call. So we've been subjected to balcony, which is cool. It's nice, but enough time out here and your back will be fucked. I forgot what I was going to say then. I was going to say something important, or important to me at least. That's it. So to leverage our time better and be a better CEO, what I'm trying to do is, and what I have done, is I'm having our VA go through our tracker every day, fill the numbers in, and then he has like a traffic light system to go through. So when cost per lead is too high, or front end ROAS is down, or total ROAS is good, or whatever, like the metrics I've given him, he just simply sends me every day a traffic light system. So I can go, okay, cool, here's where my focus is. And like, for example, I got one back today, which was a cost per lead is slightly rose, which is an indication to me that the ads are starting to fatigue. And that's where I'm going to focus my time. So it's a really good way of leveraging time and being a better CEO, is to not be in the business doing all the tracking shit, but actually to be looking at what's going on in the data and then making decisions and putting the right people in place to fix those things too. Once you have that information, then you can move on to wondering about things like awareness, consideration, decision. What do our clients need to believe about their own problem? What do they need to believe about the options that they have? And what do they need to believe about themselves, us, and the product in order to want to buy from us? They're the sorts of things that you need people to start to think about, because what will happen is they'll go so deep into their own deliverables and they won't convince anyone to work with them. They need to go deep into the promise and the process. That's why all of our ads now are just like straight direct to the process and the promise and the proof.
Yeah.
Makes sense? Part of the problem with working together all day, being best friends for like 16 years as well, working together, living together, business together, is that, no, it's not that one, is that sometimes your outfits will match sort of.
No, do you know why this happens? It's because we spend in the same bank account. We only go shopping together.
Yeah.
So whenever we go shopping together, we go in the same shops together and actually pick up the same shit.
This is just
ridiculous.
So we had a really good day today, finished the ads off. Hal went to do some client meetings, went to see the real estate agent and whatnot. Now we're gonna go to Jazz Bar with the lads and sign off with a couple of beers. Deuces.
Wait, but no singing. An opportunity to smoke a cigarette in an establishment such as this. How can you turn that down? It's not about smoking or not smoking.
Anything to say for yourself?